Hello, you guys. Welcome back to the Be For Real podcast.
Hi, everybody. We're back. Second week in a row. Let's go.
What is that I hear?
Consistency?
That's us.
Yeah, it's consistency. I see.
Yep. Consistency is our new motto for 2026, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Better not speak too soon, though.
No, don't jinx it.
Yep. Not going to jinx it.
How's everybody today? How are we doing? What's new with you?
I'm doing great. What's new with me? Let me think. I've honestly just been really focusing these past couple weeks on doing my taxes and stuff because
oh my gosh, yeah, tax season's coming up. Or I guess, are we in it now?
no, it's coming.
Not really.
Well, more so
it's starting
April.
in March, April.
I really wanted to get ahead of the game this
That's
year,
good.
just because I already have so much stuff with the house to do that
Yeah.
I'm I just want to bang it out.
And you were dreading it last year. It was such an ordeal.
Yeah,
so
I was
there you go.
so dreading it last year, and I'm this year I'm just going to stay on top of it. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm very proud of myself.
Smart.
So
Go,
I'm
girl.
staying on top of all of that. So honestly, though, the past 2 weeks I've just been busy with that, as well as obviously just my regular work stuff. But I've literally made no progress in the house for the past 2 weeks, which honestly the only thing I could say is we got a TV console.
There we go.
Woo! That's the only progress I made literally in the past 2 weeks, which is hilarious because I was I'm going to have the place done. Nope, it's probably going to take another month,
Yeah.
maybe longer, because I'm not trying to rush my purchases
Yeah.
because I want to make sure that everything I buy I really love. So I want to find the perfect pieces. So finally found a really nice TV console that I really liked. So purchased that. Got it from Wayfair. It literally came in 5 days, which was so slay. So Joel just built that yesterday, and then now I can actually start organizing some things into it. Obviously we need extra storage, and I just have a pile of boxes and just random stuff sitting in the what's supposed to be the dining room area right now of my place. None of the things have a place to go. That's the thing that I'm realizing is you can't unpack if you don't have a home for something.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, hey girl.
So, that was I'm going up.
And I'm going up.
I'm going up. So yeah, I just need to buy some things for my room as well. I need to get another kind of shelf thing for my room to organize some things.
Yeah.
So I just need to make some purchases before I can really start finishing to unpack everything, which is exciting. And yeah, I'm just not rushing it. It's sure, the house is chaotic, but at the same time, I'm just turning a blind eye to it until I get everything figured out. Because it's kind of fun. It's I'm still in the moving process.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Which might last for a while, but whatever. It is what it is at the end of the day.
Yeah.
It's worth it to make the place perfect.
Yeah.
And have a home for everything. And then eventually once the space is cleared out, I'm so excited to pick out a cute little dining room table moment.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
I'm thinking a bit about getting a circular table with 2 chairs.
That's exactly what I want too. I want a circular table. I don't know why.
right. It's just fun.
I'm just feeling the circle.
right. The circle's cute.
I also don't want a white table.
A white table.
No,
yeah.
I don't want a white table.
Oh, no. I wasn't thinking about it.
Because I was my place is also just so white and bright that I was I
Same.
need other colors.
Right?
Well, and same with here too. It's everything is so white,
Yeah.
furnishing wise, that
Yes.
it's or appliances and
Yeah.
the cabinets and everything.
the shell. The
shell of the place
Yeah.
is white, which mine is too. And I'm and I always was I always want to be in an apartment that's clean and white and everything's white. And then I move in and I'm I need color in here.
It's
and
too
I
white.
need to make things dark.
See, that's what I'm trying
You
to
know,
do.
with dark wood. I've been doing that too
Yes.
with I got a black couch instead.
Yes.
And, you got a darker couch
Yes.
than white. Because if you had white, it'd be
Dude, if I had white, I literally think that my place would literally look like a blank canvas.
and it just looks very sterile.
Sterile.
A very sterile
It would look
look.
like you're walking into a dentist's office or something.
Right. That's why I was I need some dark stuff and dark furniture. So that's why I'm I want a dark table or
Yeah.
at least darker chairs or something. But yeah.
Same. I'm all for the dark wood. Yeah, the TV console got dark
Love.
wood. And also I put this rug here and you see how it's white. It does have some darker tones in
Kind
it.
of creamy.
It's kind of creamy, but I'm ooh, I didn't buy the rug. It's an older rug that we had from our previous apartment that
Yeah.
I'm oh, let's see how it looks here. So this is a up in the air if it's going to stay or
Yeah.
not, because if I continue to darken things up around the apartment, then I'm sure I'll keep it and it'll be fine. So I'm just gonna kind of take that one day by day, but
Yeah.
it would be nice not to have to purchase a new rug as well. So
Totally.
just
another thing that you don't have to
buy.
scour the
And-
internet to find exactly one you want.
and rugs low-key could get so expensive. Tell me why a 5 or 9 by 10 or something rug is literally $800.
No, they're expensive. I know. I was
Anyways.
looking at rugs because I'm trying to find who the freak is calling me?
Hello.
Wait, I'm gonna see if it's a spam call because I'm is this my purse?
The purse gate.
Hello.
Liar.
That's
Spam.
spam.
Dude, I've been getting
TD Bank. I don't bank with you, so
I've
that
been
is
getting
not for me.
so many spam calls recently. I just got 2 this
No, me
morning,
too.
and I'm just this needs to come to an end. This.
No, I got some this morning too. Maybe we're on the same.
Yeah, that's fun.
The
Maybe we're
same
on the same
list.
callers list. That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
No, I know it's driving me nuts, but anyway, sorry. What were we just?
Anyway, so the dark darker tones in the place. I
Yeah.
want to get some new bar stools. I want to
Yes.
get obviously once everything is like furnished, I'm going to do like the walls with art and stuff, and then potentially replace this light fixture that I've talked about so many times.
Are you allowed to?
Oh yeah, the last tenants put that in.
Oh, okay.
So he said basically like you guys obviously can change it if you want to, or you can just completely remove it, if that makes sense.
Okay, cool.
That's like later, like last thing.
Yeah.
So that's TBD. But yeah, so I'm just excited to like actually get this place together slowly, and it's
Slowly but surely.
slowly coming together. So not like huge progress on the house, to be honest. We're getting there. But yeah, overall, I've just been having a really, I would say, productive past few weeks.
Good.
Which has been feeling really good, especially just like things I normally procrastinate, I've been getting done, and I'm very proud of myself for that. I'm in a new era, okay?
She's in a new era.
I'm in a non-procrastination era.
I love that.
And it just makes me feel so much better than I usually feel when I'm procrastinating things. So yeah, I'm just looking at my past kind of week. Oh my God, I made matcha white chocolate cookies.
I saw that.
They were
so good.
So good.
So did you eat them all?
Of course. Girl, they were gone in the first hour.
Damn it.
Girl, this was
they
like
look so good. Like white chocolate and matcha is really good.
It was so good.
Fire.
I got this really cute PR package with like matcha themed products, and then they gave 2 little matcha cookies. And I was like, these are too good, but there's only 2.
You're like, I need a dozen.
And that inspired me to be like, I'm baking these tomorrow because they're so good. So anyways, guys, look up a matcha white chocolate chip cookie recipe and you won't be disappointed on how they turn out, okay?
No, that sounds good.
Yeah, so I'm trying to think. Oh, I went for dinner on Friday night, which was super fun.
Did you try somewhere new or did you go to a repeat place?
Went to try somewhere new.
Nice.
Yeah. So it was such a good spot. It's King Tup's.
Nice.
And I never even went.
Never been?
No, I've never been.
Oh, it's good. What did you have when you ate there?
We kind of like ordered a bunch of things and just shared.
Nice.
Got the Brussels sprouts.
Yum.
The vodka pasta.
Yeah.
And then just like a few other things that were really good.
Yum. Their pizza is really good
Okay.
too.
I was debating. I was like, should I try? But I didn't hear anything about the pizza. So.
Well, I went with my friend and she's celiac, so we got the gluten-free crust and still like I thought it was really good.
Really?
But then it was like one of those pizzas with like burrata on it and like honey and I want to say like salami or something like that.
Yeah.
Like arugula, but like something about like a honey and like
that's so
like
yummy.
A burrata combo on pizza is so good.
And I love arugula too.
It's really good.
I need to go back to get that.
Another one that's really good is the Caesar salad with the chicken, which seems like lame, but it's literally they cook a whole chicken breast and like coat it so it's like crispy. And it's like under the salad.
Ooh.
Like it's literally hiding under the salad. It's just kind of fun how they played it.
Wait,
but the
it's
chicken
hiding
is,
under
like
the salad.
Yeah, like it's literally under the greens.
That's hilarious.
But the chicken is really good because it's like a breaded and crispy chicken, which I feel like most chicken and salads like that is just grilled. But it's
always
like
grilled.
the chicken is really good.
Ooh.
So if you're feeling a salad, like that one's good.
Okay.
Anyways,
I love a good Caesar salad.
Yeah.
Moment.
We love a Caesar.
Yeah. But yeah, other than that, yeah, we did a potluck with like my siblings, which was super fun.
That's fun.
Just like a cute, like my brother wanted to have us over.
Oh, that's sweet.
And so he's like, everybody bring a dish, and it was really fun.
What'd you bring?
Okay, it was my first time making cauliflower wings.
Nice.
So I made buffalo cauliflower wings.
How did it go?
It was so good.
Love.
And they're easier than you would think to make.
Yeah.
Honestly, I slayed with that.
She slayed. She ate it up.
Ate down with that, okay? And then I also brought an apple crisp for dessert.
Nice.
With some ice cream.
Love.
It was so good. So yeah, did
That's
that.
So fun.
And then it was my dad's birthday, so we all got together for that.
Lovely.
But yeah, a great, honestly, past couple weeks. Same old pretty much. Just been living the life and being productive, which always feels really good. Sorry, I'm just looking at my pictures. Look at this photo of Binu. She looks like a literal like shredded girl. Like,
oh my god, she's jacked.
Guys, I will put the photo up because this is hilarious.
Her shoulders like look so broad and like muscular.
Like, does this not look fake? Like AI or something?
It looks like an AI photo.
Yeah,
That's
it's
funny.
Not. I can confirm it's not AI.
Confirmed.
Not
AI.
Not AI.
That's hilarious. You need to make that into a sticker.
No, I literally will. I'm gonna heart this and put it on the screen. But
you do.
Side note: everybody comment happy birthday Tupi and Binu.
Happy birthday, Tupi and Binu.
Because it is their birthday week. So Tupi's birthday was on Friday, and then Binu's birthday's on this Thursday. So they're only like less than a week apart. Yeah, if you don't comment happy birthday, Tupi and Binu, I don't know what to say.
Bad luck.
Because they're expecting it, okay?
They're expecting
the girls want they want the attention.
Binu is for sure. We know that.
She loves the attention. So anyway, so it's their birthday week. So gonna, you know what? Probably gonna buy them a couple cute little toys. Cute new toys. But anyways, that about sums it up for me. What about you?
I'm gonna have to look at my camera roll. I don't know. I kind of feel like I haven't really done anything. When did I see you last? Yeah, 2 weeks ago, I guess. I have just been working. I think that's about it. That was from literally 2 days ago. I went to Costco one time. No, yeah, I've just been working, hanging out. I don't know. I like keep slowly like getting things for my place as well. Like I kind of go to Winners like once a week at this point, just because I'm like, how fun.
It's like in the routine.
I'm like, I need to come back with something every time. Like it just feels so satisfying to have at least like one thing. Like yesterday I got a new decorative pillow for my bed because I was like, it's too white, I need a pillow. And I had the cheetah print pillows on my bed before, but I put them on my couch.
Cute.
So now
you needed something for
I was like, I need something for my bed because everything else is just white, which I do also want to get. I think like new sheets and pillowcases that are like a cute color, like even like a butter yellow for spring.
Ooh, you needed to. Ooh,
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Like I think if like my pillowcases and then my sheets are butter yellow and then just like my duvet being white, I was like, I think that's cute. Like very springy.
Very springy.
And it also matched the colors because I kind of have like black, browns, and like neutral tones. In my place, so I feel like that would be good. But yeah, I just got like a big furry brown pillow, but it's like long fur pillow, so it's like very cuddly and cute and
love it.
Yeah, so I got a big pillow, and then just kind of like little things in my place here and there. Like I unpacked a couple more things. Like the other day I randomly just like had the urge. See, this is funny. This is where like we're different because I'm like, if I was in your place, like I wouldn't be able to let anything be sitting. Like it drives me nuts. Like I just can't do it.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, it has to go. Like it to me, it just like feels. But it's in my house, not in your. Like I'm not touching your house. I'm saying in my house.
You start like putting I'm like, where are you gonna put that?
I'm like, you know what? We gotta tackle this.
Yeah,
I have to do.
You're
this
like, I'm doing this for you. Sorry.
I'm like, girl, let me do it. But I'm like, even just looking at the like literally 3 little boxes in my corner that I've had like nicely tucked away. I'm just like, I don't have somewhere to put them. I'm like, I'm gonna find somewhere to put them.
Stop.
So I literally like cleaned out one of my drawers in my dresser and like put my hoodies like in my closet. I just like found space for them because I had like a little like I was giving like decorative purses up top, and I'm like, you know what, I can just utilize that space instead, so let's do that. So I cleared out a drawer and like put all that random stuff in boxes in that drawer, so it's just like
you're like,
it's like a junk drawer now. I'm like, I needed a junk drawer,
honestly. Yes,
where you just have random stuff where you're like, it doesn't have a home. So I was like shoved it in that drawer, and now that space is clear, and I'm like, I feel good. Like one more little thing off my list, right?
Ba-boom.
Ba-boom. Like that's all I needed to do. I like came home from work and sat down, and I was like, nope, gotta get back up.
Nope.
I was like, that before I can sit down and relax, I need to do
I cannot live like this.
I need to do one thing productive in my house before I sit down for the night. But yeah, just like little things like that here and there. I feel like I did something on the weekend. I did. I like saw a friend and her mom did like a little mother-daughter brunch date, so that was fun. And then I went to Costco with my mom, which was fun. And taking my mom to Costco on Sunday was so funny because she just like was so overstimulated and hated it.
Oh god, I feel that though.
And we were also having like the deepest conversations, like really
well in Costco.
No, but like in the car on the way there, we were talking about just like some like crazy stuff. Like we were talking about like Epstein Island stuff.
Yeah,
like really intense things. And then we're like going into Costco, and I'm like telling her about these things that like I read and stuff. And like we got to the point where she's like, okay, I'm really overstimulated and you're telling me a lot of stuff right now. Like I can't talk anymore.
She's like, can you just like zip?
She's like, I can't talk anymore while we're in here. And I'm like, okay, I'll shut up.
That is
I was like, I'll keep it light.
Yeah,
because
like,
I'm like, she has to like use her brain to think about what I'm telling her and also try and not hit the 79 people in Costco.
Girl,
because it was so busy.
I totally back that decision of hers to shut you up.
I was like,
I say the same. Like sometimes when I'm like in a stressful, like overstimulated situation, someone's trying to talk to me, I'm like, I'm not hearing anything you're saying.
Like it's literally going in one ear and out the other. I'm not listening. I'm not capturing this information at all.
Like it's nope.
It was just funny because my mom already, like, not that she's impatient, but like looking at a giant lineup or like somewhere that's so busy, she would rather just avoid it. Versus I'm like, I didn't want to go to Costco by myself because I just want to go for a few things. And it's more fun to go to Costco with someone else. So I was like, Mom, I'm waiting until you get here to go to Costco. And then I made her come with me, and it was Sunday, of course. So it was like so busy.
Sunday's the worst day.
It's literally the worst day to go, but
the worst.
You know, we got a front row parking spot. We made it in there.
Ooh, okay.
Somehow we lucked out, but
Slay.
we got our stuff. We were in and out. And it was funny because she was looking at the line and she was like, She saw the line. Her eyes are so wide. She's looking at me like, we're leaving. And I'm like, no, we're in the store. We're getting our stuff, right? And then when she went to get in the line, I guess like this guy that, they like direct people. He like directed her to like a shorter line. And all of a sudden I was like, okay, I need to go to the bathroom. And I saw her walking towards the back of the line, which dead ass was at the other end of the store. I go to the bathroom. I come out. She's at the front of the line. She's like, I'm almost there. And I'm like, what happened?
They're quick.
She's like, I don't know. This guy told me to move up here. And then the line goes fast. And I'm like, see, and you were complaining for nothing. I'm like, that took you less than 5 minutes.
It's like you were about to leave, babe.
That took you less than 5 minutes. Like, come on. But anyways, so got a few good stuff and whatever. So that was the highlight of my week, going to Costco with my mom and for being overstimulated.
And being overstimulated, literally.
Yeah, it was crazy. But yeah, no, it was good. So like nothing really that new and exciting, I guess. Just like little things, the daily little life, even just like getting a little treat. You're like, woohoo, how fun.
Woohoo, matcha. Yeah.
Woohoo, I love life.
I love life. The little joys of life.
Literally. But I've been feeling really like happy recently. Like I just feel like so good in my space right now and just like where I feel like in this like chapter of life. And like sometimes just sitting like in my house and I'm like, oh, I feel so blessed. Like I just feel like life feels good,
Oh, that's so cute. I love that.
Yeah. No, I'm just feeling good. I'm like, yeah, very happy in this chapter, and that's an update. Feeling good, feeling great. And there's like a little bit of sun here and there, so that obviously adds to the happiness of life.
Yeah. So now that you've like been living alone for a bit longer than we last spoke, like what's your consensus? Like, do you just love it?
I just love it. I truly do. Like, I love being alone because I am someone that's like, I don't get lonely. I just will get a little bit bored where I just want to like yap someone's ear off because I haven't talked in a few hours. You know what I mean? Which is like, I'll just like FaceTime my mom and then we'll talk and then I'll be like, all right, I'm satisfied.
All right,
like,
bye.
All right. And like literally sometimes I'll be talking to like my mom or dad on FaceTime and then I'll be like, okay, I want to go now. I'm going to go back to watching TV. Like,
yeah, like I want to watch my TV.
Like I enjoyed talking to you for 35 minutes, but now I need to watch a show again.
But now like I'm done.
Now I need to shut up and go mute.
Yeah.
Literally.
And be alone.
But I'm like, I work 5 days a week and every single one of those days I'm talking to people all day. So when I come home at the end of the day, I just want to be quiet and like relax.
Yes. And you know what I was...
The loneliness does not creep in on those days. I'll tell you that.
1,000%.
Like, leave me alone.
What I was thinking too is like, you're such in like a great position with your job that like it forces you to get out of the house and socialize every day. But for somebody who like works from home, I fear I could see how that would be just like isolating. And lonely. But like for you, I feel like it's just the perfect combination.
Good balance.
You're getting all your social stuff pretty much out when you're, at work, and then you get to come home and just decompress.
Exactly. No, it's good. And then every time I have a day off, which is twice a week, I like spend a good chunk of like the morning at home and then like the evening at home, and then I'll like spend the day out like doing like something that makes me happy or whatever I want to do, seeing friends, whatever that is. And I'm like, so then I get like the dopamine of doing stuff I like and getting a bit of both on those days. So it's nice. No, I really enjoy living alone, to be honest. I'm like, I don't know how now that I live alone, I'm like, I fear I'm never going to want to live with someone ever again.
I fear I'm always going to have my own apartment.
I fear it's just going to be me forever. I was like joking around with my mom and she's like saying like, oh, whatever, if you were to like live with a man one day or whatever. And I was like, I don't know if I would be able to do that.
You're like, actually, I have different plans.
I was like,
for myself.
I think we're going to need to have separate bedrooms.
So
like, I'm going to need my own space.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
That's hilarious.
Like, I was like, I don't know. I really enjoy it, but
yeah, I love that for you.
Yeah,
so
no, it's
much.
been great. Thank you for asking.
Of course.
And you're still enjoying everything about your place here?
Oh, yeah.
Getting settled in the area, the building?
Oh, yeah. Love it. Love the area. Love the building. Love everything. Honestly, I don't love the mess I don't love the mess right now, but I'm just trying to like, it's okay. It'll all get done. I need like a builder assistant or something, because like Joel can't always just be like helping me shop for furniture. So it's like I need somebody to come with me and like do the heavy lifting and build it, because Joel's like only obviously has specific days off, and I'm just like, can't do anything. I can't buy anything. Like I can't.
And then he's probably like tired coming home from work and stuff like that, and then you're like, can you build me this?
No, but literally like, and like I literally felt bad making him build the TV console yesterday after 5. I was like, can you please?
Hey, so now that you're home,
so now that you're home, like I'll give you a massage later. Like can you like,
I'll rub your shoulders, all right?
I'll give you a nice back massage if you can.
You're like,
build this
one
me.
For one,
literally. But yeah, so things will get put together eventually. Yeah, it'll all come together. But anyways, okay, before we get into the topic of the episode, I didn't finish Tell Me Lies yet.
You're a little late, babe.
I have 2 episodes left.
2?
Well, 1.5 now.
Okay.
So did you like the ending or not?
Why are you seeing discourse about it?
I'm not seeing anything about it.
Oh, you haven't seen anything?
No.
Yes and no. It wasn't my favorite, I would say.
Okay.
Everyone's saying it's just very realistic.
Okay.
So it's not that satisfying because it's very realistic. You know what I mean?
I'd rather be satisfying though.
It's not that satisfying because Steven doesn't die or end up in jail. Sorry to say it.
Oh, come on. I at least thought he would die or something. Like,
no, like, I know we all wanted, like, some shit-ass thing to happen to him, which I won't say nothing happens to him.
Okay.
He will get a little bit of revenge, that's for sure.
Okay.
But it's, like, not in a way that, like, you would want. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it definitely is, like, a good ending to wrap up the show. But I would just say there are a lot of things throughout the season that happened and just, like, never got talked about again and didn't really end. Like, to me, it feels like
there's a lot of loose ends.
Create your own ending is kind of how it feels to me.
Okay.
Like, it kind of feels like, because where it ends, the 5 years in between, in the last episode, like, so much shit happens that it's like, well, what the hell did this person do for 5 years now? And then how did these people get together? And how did these people know about that? Like, it's kind of like, because you don't know what happened in that 5 years, actually. Like, you don't know what happened. So that's why it kind of makes it hard.
I feel like they could
that's what my, letdown of the
whole thing was.
Finale is. But at the same time, like, I thought it was good and, like, there were some good parts to it.
Yeah.
Like, you're not going to hate it or be like, that was bad.
Yeah.
But I just, like, I could have maybe wrote something better.
Oh, you're like, give me the script.
Like, I seen some good ideas online that people were like, this is how I would have ended it. And I was like, wait, that would have been good.
Oh, okay.
But anyways, it's still good. Like, don't look forward to it. But it's just like, you'll see when you get there.
Okay. Well, now I'm just like, shit, like, what happens? But I just gotta watch.
Yeah, you'll have to see.
I hate that though. Like, I almost, like, why did, I feel like they cut it so short. Like,
10 episodes is so short, and I thought there was supposed to be 12.
Where's the next season though, too?
I know, and that's the end of it.
They definitely could have made a whole...
And that's what I'm saying. For, like, no more seasons, the way it ended, it was just kind of like, well, I have questions.
Yeah.
That's how I felt.
I haven't even watched the ending, and I have questions.
I know.
Like,
they may not get answered.
Oh God. Okay. Well, that's pretty sad. I hate a non-satisfying ending, to be honest.
Yeah, and it sucks because it's like I love that show so much. I almost feel like the first and the second season were definitely a lot better in my opinion. But the third season, like, it's still been good, but there's just some things that kind of feel like, oh, I don't know how, like, necessary that story was.
Yeah, that's what Joel and I were saying, was like we preferred the season 1 and 2 like a lot better than what's going on now. Yeah, that's kind of I mean, like, I feel like in like a couple of years, if you do a good rewatch, it'll be good.
Fair enough. Yeah,
at least to, like, get another taste of it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you've been missing that toxicness of the show.
I need the drama back.
Need it. Okay, well, today we're gonna talk about
we're gonna talk about it.
We want to talk about our 2026 ins and outs. I know it is already nearly 3 months into 2026.
Whoopsie.
But you know us, we didn't get to doing a bunch of, like, New Year's type episodes, so we want to do... Now's the time. We're going to tell you what our ins and outs are, we feel. And these kind of range, like, I don't know how yours range, but mine range from, like, fashion trends to, like, health things to, like, just life vibes. Like, it's kind of all over the place. It's not like in a specific direction.
I didn't really have, like, a theme.
Okay. Yeah, no theme to mine too.
Yeah.
Like, it's not, like, all under one category. It's kind of just randomly.
Same.
And some of them are, like, more broad, and some of them are, like, really just, like, to me.
Yeah. Like, more person.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
more
let's
niche.
take a look-see-loo. Okay, my first in that I have for 2026, say no to things you don't want to do. Like, in my head, because I also have something else that's, like, say yes more. But in the sense that if you don't want to do something, because it depends on the context, obviously, if it's like, sometimes you do things for friends that you're like, I don't really want to do, but, like, as a friend, you show up for people or whatever that may be. Yeah. But I'm just like, if there's things you really don't want to do, / like opportunities you don't want to take, or, like, doors you maybe don't want to open, like, stuff like that, I'm just like, say no if you really don't want to do things. Like, sometimes you don't need to do everything, Yeah. Like, more of, like, a boundary thing is more or less what I'm trying to say.
Yes.
I'm like, I feel like I said, like, start off with something, like, negative, but it's not negative. I mean, like, I think it's a positive thing to have more boundaries and say no when you really want to say no. Yeah. Like, say no when you want to say no.
Yeah. No, I get it. And I actually saw this TikTok, like, a while ago that was like people are so strict with their boundaries nowadays where, like, they won't even show up to their friend's birthday.
Yeah, I think that's crazy.
But it's like, okay, that's not what you mean.
No.
You mean, like, it's like a time and place, babe. Like, if you're...
It's a time and place. Like, you're...
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't think of an example suddenly, but, like, just saying no to things you want to say no to, actually. Because a lot of people, in the sense of a lot of people can be, like, people pleasers. So, like, you don't always have to. Yeah. Time and place, certain circumstances, you do things for, the goodness of others or whatever. But say no when you want to say no. Be true to you in that sense. Yes. Is more or less
that's
what
a good way to phrase that. I just opened my phone and this was still on the thing. That should be my freaking wallpaper.
That should be your wallpaper at this point.
My first in for 2026 is stationery, guys. Stationery agendas, diary journal, etc. Like I feel like all my life is on my computer and on my phone, and think I've said this before, and I feel like everything is just online on my computer, on this, on that. I'm just like, I am done. Okay, I mean, I can't be fully done with that.
You're like, well, I can't be, but like for the most part.
But like, I want to incorporate like tangible, stationary, fun things as well.
Like writing lists, notes,
yes,
things down instead of writing in your phone or whatever.
Yes, it's like I
like that.
Phone needs to go down sometimes, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And
a pen needs to come out.
A pen needs to come out. Like I should just keep carrying a pen in my pocket. But yeah, I recently got a new agenda, as you know, and thing has been like my favorite thing ever. And I think a part of why I love it so much is because it's something real that I can see on the counter, that I can open up, and like that's not digital.
No.
And I just love that. And I feel like I do have a Google Calendar, don't get me wrong, because like I need to have a Google Calendar just for like my meetings and stuff to have that organized.
Yeah.
But using my daily agenda along with that is like the best thing ever. And just being able to have something that is really cute, and I'm able to pull out highlighters, and like it takes me back to, you know, elementary school and high school when I would always like love like having like cute pens and highlighters.
Yeah.
And
it's fun.
Yeah, it's so fun. So I'm bringing that back, that energy back, and I've been using my planner every day. I absolutely am obsessed with it. Stationary, I love it. Like in the past, I would always like ditch my planner, but this one I'm committing to, and I'm like, we're using this for the whole year. And I love the fact that like I can keep those pages and kind of just save them. And so maybe it would be, I don't know if people do this, but maybe it'd be cool in like 5 to 10 years to look back on what my days look like.
True. Yeah, that's interesting to
right
see.
Like, oh, what was my to-do list for 2025? Like what was I doing every day?
What was I up to?
So I'm literally tracking like what I do every day, which is super cool to just like, I don't know, maybe look at one day to see like the era of life and stuff. So
I like that.
I love that so much. And also, I think I mentioned this in our like New Year's episode, but I bought like a 2026 kind of scrapbook journal. So I'm using it for photos and writing.
Fun.
So I'm printing out like little photos every month and putting them in that journal along with like writing entries for them.
I like that.
To document my year.
That's so cute.
Mm-hmm. And so now I'll actually have like a book for 2026.
I like that a lot. That's really special.
Right? It's special and tangible. It's like something I can hold and feel, and it's not electronical, because I feel like all my photos are always just like on my phone, like in my camera roll.
That's funny. I was literally just talking about that today with my lash girl. I was like, she was talking about how she has like so many photos on her phone, like taking up storage, and she's like, I really just want to go through and like, she's like, I wish we still like printed out all of our photos and like put them into scrapbooks, and you could like actually look at them like rather than on your phone.
Yeah. No,
that would be good.
Exactly. So
it's just so time consuming. Like if you want to go back to like the last 7 years of all your photos in your iPhone, but I mean like if you just as you go print out some photos, I like that a lot.
Yeah. So that's what I'm kind of doing, is like making a little pickup order at London Drugs,
cute,
printing out some photos, and then just like making it cute in my thing, so that like I'll have like an actual like physical thing that I can look back at, which is super fun. It's my first year ever really doing this, so I'm excited and I really want to like keep it up. But yeah, so stationery is so in for 2026, and also it's a new hobby of mine.
Yeah,
I sit down while watching my show, my movie, whatever, and like it's something to do, like it's a hobby, and focusing on it. So I've been loving that, and that's so in for me.
It's a 2-in-1, productivity and a hobby.
There we go.
Okay, my next in is 2016 coming back.
Oh, girl.
I love that.
Oh, girl. I love that energy.
The vibe of 2016, the music of 2016, the
aura,
outfits of 2016.
Just like, 2016.
And that's so like trendy per se, but I'm like, I just love the vibes. I think 2016 was like such a fun era, especially us being 16 in 2016.
Girl. And 26 and 2026. Slay.
So in 2036, we're going to be like, oh my God, remember 2026?
Oh my God, let's bring back 2026. This year's giving 2026 energy, guys.
Energy. That's kind of crazy.
Get out.
But I love all the 2026. No, that's this year.
Stop.
I love all the 2016 and 2026 vibes. I think that's in, and I like it.
If I were to put something at the top of my list, it would be that, girl. Yeah. It would just be 2016.
Yeah.
That's it.
That is the
no
in.
You know what?
Nothing
no
else.
Explanation needed there.
Just 2016.
Just 2016. zip it.
Right.
That's all we
like
need
even
to
the
know.
music, like all the music that came out that year, like I feel like very like Major Lazer and like Justin Bieber and like just all these songs that like scream 2016. I'm obsessed.
Oh, guys.
Just brings me back.
It is. It already is the theme of the year.
I know. I love it. So that's a major in for me.
I'm obsessed.
And for everyone.
I love it. My next in for 2026 is using at least one of the weekend days to have fun.
Love.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
So like obviously we all need like a good Sunday reset moment, whether that be on a Saturday, Sunday, Monday, like whatever. But for the weekends, I feel like these past like couple of years, I haven't like went out of my way to be like, what am I doing this weekend? Like, let me put something in
That's
the books.
fun.
That's
that I'm
fun.
looking forward to.
That I'm looking forward to. Like have something every week that you have on a Friday night, Saturday, Sunday, whatever, that you are looking forward to. Because I feel like I've used my weekends for the past couple of years just to like reset and relax. And I wasn't doing anything like fun every weekend, barely ever. So
Yeah.
I want to have something on the books for almost as much as I can. At least prioritizing one weekend day to have fun.
Yeah.
That gives 2016 energy too.
It does.
Just making like a conscious effort to like make the plan, do the thing is gonna be one of my priorities because, you know, life is too short to just be sitting around all weekend.
It is. I feel like I've had some sort of plan every weekend for the last few weeks, which is nice. Like, and it's mainly been like things with like either family or friends, whatever that may be. But it's just like exciting to look forward to something to do on the weekends, whether it's with family, friends, whoever you want to spend your time with, however you want to do it. But just having something to look forward to that you know you're going to have a fun time.
Yes.
It's amazing. I love it. Just feels good. And then it gets you through the week. Be like, okay,
Exactly.
well, on Saturday, I'm going for dinner with my friends. So like, just got to get through the week.
Yeah, exactly. And even
Right?
if it's something small, like just going for dinner with the friends and being able to dress up, like doesn't have to be an
Exactly.
extravagant thing. Even just that is so nice. And then it, for some reason, it gives me more of like a justified feeling when on a Sunday, if I spent most of the day just like at home and resetting, I'm like, I already had fun.
Yeah. So like you feel good about it. You're like, I'm
Yeah.
not missing out on anything.
No, because I already did my day of fun. And
Exactly.
now
No
I get to
FOMO.
like reset.
Exactly.
So that is in for my 2026.
100%.
Especially emphasis on the spring and the summer months.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Period.
Periods. Okay, mine are random, but they're starting to be random because I kind of like
Okay.
I started in like a life vibe, and then all of a sudden I went to like fashion trendy, and then I was
You're like, let's niche down here.
I'm like, we got niche. Okay.
Yeah.
I think mix matching patterns and textures are very in this year. Even just for example, you've got like, you know, your little knit, whatever, you've got like your zebra,
Yeah.
like those are two different like patterns, like
Yeah.
just like stuff like that. Like I
Yeah.
think in homes, furniture wise, / like fashion, like I'm seeing people wear like camo and denim and like a leather bag, like, you know what I mean? Just like I
Yeah.
feel like mixing and matching that also
Yeah.
gives 2016
It
energy, I
does.
will say.
It does.
But I'm actually really liking mixing and matching patterns and like palettes of things. Even at home, it's like I have like cheetah print going on, and I have like leather, and then I have a bit of other stuff, and then I want like a rug that's like a different color. Like it's just like everything doesn't have to be the same. Like I
No.
feel like mix matching is a little
the
bit fun.
contrast.
It just is like having more fun
Yeah.
and not sticking to like a box of what goes together and what doesn't.
Yeah.
I just really like that personally. And every time I see like an outfit of someone mix matching stuff that like you would look in your closet and like not think these things go together, but it like somehow works.
Yes.
Especially like when you don't give a fuck. Like you're
Yeah.
like, I don't really care that these don't match, and that's why I think it's cool.
Yeah. I love
I just
that.
like it. I just think it's kind of fun. Like, yeah, just kind of stepping out of the box of what you think goes together and just doing it.
Playing around with colors, textures, fabric,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
I also feel like you just said, colors, textures, fabrics, like different patterns are also very in this year.
Mm-hmm.
Like not being so minimalist in that
Yes.
sense.
Yes.
Like home wise, fashion wise,
Yes.
all of that is like playing
Yeah.
it up with some fun, different looks.
Yeah, no, I love that, and
Mm-hmm.
that's something that I put on my list for 2026 is like the cool girl aesthetic, which I correlate with exactly that, which
yeah.
is like the animal prints, but like the different textures and the leather and like the different contrast instead of having everything being like beige, white,
And everything matches.
Yeah.
Like everything is black and white,
Yeah.
or like everything.
yeah, like nothing has to match, but it can all match.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't match, and
Yeah.
so it makes it match somehow.
Exactly. And like that's the vibe that I really want to like focus on
Yeah.
this apartment with, is like, let's go crazy with it.
Yeah.
Like, let's do it.
No, that's literally has been my vibe too when I've been shopping. And like even with my mom like shopping and I'll be like, do you think this is weird? I'm like, you might think it's weird, but I don't think it's weird. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
if I'm like, if I put that pattern next to this pattern, like you might think it's crazy.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, no, it's cool. And I'm
No,
like,
I love
totally, totally, you're so right.
No, that is actually hilarious. Because
Right?
like when I say things to Joel like that, I'm like, do you like this? He's like, that is so ugly together. And I was like, shh, you do not know anything.
You're like, it's perfect.
Yeah.
You're like that means it's perfect.
Yeah.
If the man thinks it's ugly, it must be cute.
No, but literally anything he says is ugly. I'm like, I know it's the one now.
That's how you know it's the one.
Like genuinely, it's so funny. Like that man has no idea what's in and trendy or anything,
Right?
and I'm
That's
just
so
like,
funny.
you just need to let me make the decision.
That's like I saw another thing that's like when your brother like questions what you're wearing, and I was like, I relate to that because like my brother would be like, what the fuck are you wearing? And I'm just like, that's how I know I look good and I look cool because
That's how I
he's
know
confused.
it's cool. And see, that's why I love to call it the cool girl aesthetic, because it's like, it's fun, it's funky. Not everyone's gonna like it,
And not everyone's gonna get it.
Yes.
And that's how you know it's cool.
but that's why it's cool. And there you go, being
AKA,
out of the box, babe.
Be you, step out of the box,
Yeah.
do things that are different.
Exactly. Be unique.
We love that for 2026.
Yeah. So, anyways, love that. Okay, my next in for 2026 is working out with friends.
Fun. That's
Yeah,
a good one.
I feel like last year I just worked out alone.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, that's a lie. I've had like that is a lie. I've had some friends like join me for workout classes because they just ended up like liking the same studio.
Yeah.
But for the majority of the year, I did work out basically just always alone, and that's no fun. I mean, okay, it could be fun, and it
It's
is
fun, but sometimes you just want to switch it up.
I know.
Because it's the same every week.
I feel like working out with a friend is, you can make it a whole vibe.
Yeah.
You go work out and then you go grab a matcha together.
Mhm.
And then you go home and then it's like, oh my God, that was so fun. It's like almost like a hangout.
Yeah.
In all in one.
It's like a healthy, productive
hangout.
hangout.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You're not just hanging out, but like you're also getting stuff off the checklist,
Mhm.
which is like a perfect 2-in-1 combo.
Exactly.
So,
we need to do that soon.
But I was going to text you and I'm like, I'll just wait
Sometimes-
till I see her.
sometimes I text you because since you don't reach out and make plans, I'm like, you said you wanted to, so I'm gonna wait and see when you text me.
Yeah, that was me this week. I was like, I should text her. Oh, I'm seeing her on Tuesday. I'll just tell
literally.
her in
I'm like,
person.
because I know we talk about it, but then you've also been like, you're bad at like
Yeah.
making the plans, and you were like, I want to try to be better. I'm like, I'll wait for her to text me then.
Yeah, guys.
We'll see. I'm like, if she wants to go, she can text me.
Yep. That's my in for 2026. Making plans.
Texting first.
Yeah. Yeah, it's literally texting
Literally.
first. But yeah, no, we need to go. I was actually looking at
We do.
places around here
Mhm.
and it kind of overstimulated me because I'm like, whoa, there's a lot. Like,
She's like, there's a lot to pick from.
like eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which workout class
Catch a
do
tiger
I
by its toe.
do I
We're
go?
gonna go. Yeah.
So I'm down to try anything, anywhere. So let's like,
We should.
would you be down for like a date next week?
Yeah.
Let's put in the books.
Put it in the calendar. Put it in your. What's I forgot
Put
the
in
word.
put it in my stationary
That's
planner.
what I was gonna say, and I forgot the word. I was like,
Yeah.
we were just talking
Yeah,
about
I
this.
just
was gonna
forgot
be
the
like,
word.
Put it in your stationery.
I'm putting it in my stationery.
Exactly.
Workout class, hashtag books,
Written down in the stationery.
books and busy, baby.
Booked and busy. We're to it.
So that's my next in for
Love that.
2026.
That's a good one. This is another fashion related thing, but I put in our capri sweats and yoga pants.
Ooh.
I just think very much like the yoga mom, yoga instructor,
the 2000.
the 2000s
Yeah.
yoga teacher vibes are very in.
They are.
They are. Like I've seen lots of people like take their like sweatpants and cut them into capris, like, or thrifting a lot of vintage workout clothes.
Yeah.
Like very 90s inspired. A lot of them are like capris. Like they have like certain silhouettes to them that are very 2000s. And I just think that's going to be very in all year. And I really like that. I think especially in coming into this spring, we're going to see like a lot of like little capris and yoga pant vibes.
Yeah. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, go on TikTok and search up 2000s yoga teacher aesthetic.
Yeah, and you will see it.
Yeah.
Or it's like the yoga mom, or like it's even just like a mom look of like 2000s, you know?
Yeah, no,
But
I
It's so
freaking
cute.
I like love wearing yoga pants and like have with that aesthetic. I don't know
Mhm.
why, but it just makes me feel like
Yeah.
like
I got
yeah.
a pair of like butter flared leggings. It feels weird for me to say because I grew up calling them yoga pants, because
Yeah.
I'm like, that's yoga pants. Like flared leggings are yoga pants to me.
yoga pants.
Yoga pants. But I had got a pair recently and like have been wearing them to the gym, and I just feel weird because I haven't worn pants like that in forever. It like feels so weird to me, so I'm like trying to literally like acclimate myself to
That's
it.
hilarious.
Where I'm like, keep wearing them, you're fine. Like
You
I
like
just feel
keep replaying the TikTok videos of like the montage.
I'm like, no, it looks good. Like I just feel like seeing my body, and I'm so used to wearing like I always am wearing baggy like pants, so like to wear like tight pants has it, like I don't know, it just, and it's not like leggings. Like leggings, I feel like I look more like sporty in leggings in a sense, and then like when I'm in like the flared leggings, I'm like, I just feel weird.
You're like,
but I
whoa,
like it, but
what
I
is
just like
this?
feel weird, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm like trying to get used to it, but it's just like another style of pant to wear, and
Just gotta
I
get
think it's fun
acclimated,
and
girl.
cute.
Like, come on.
Acclimated.
Get with the yoga mom times.
Exactly. I'm trying.
Along that same line, I put on my list mishmash workout sets.
Yeah.
So like not like a matchy workout set, but like a kind of exactly what you were saying, was like, you know, the different colors, different moments. I've been seeing a lot of cute like workout athleisure fashion kind of come in, and I love it. I'm like, I love being in a workout set because I am just like, I love comfort, and so I love seeing like the different kind of like styles and aesthetics that are coming in right now.
Yeah.
Because it's more unique.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you're wearing like something different on the top than the bottom that like usually you want to pair together, but it looks cool.
Yeah.
So I love that.
No, I get that. Again, with the mixy matchy, it's just fun. Not everything needs to be like, I love a matching set, but it's like you don't always need to be fully match.
Exactly.
But I have a hard time with when it comes to matching sets because all of my workout clothes is black. Like literally all of them are black. So I'm like, even if I wore different things, no one can tell. It looks like I'm wearing the same thing every single day, which is so funny. So that's why I'm like, when it comes to like spring and summer, then I will like try different colors. But like in the winter, I'm like, I don't want to wear a hot pink set to the gym. Like, I don't know.
I know it feels more like valid to wear the brighter colors in the summer.
Yeah, because that's why I'm like, I'll have to branch out when it's getting nicer.
Yeah. When the spring
and like
is
when I go to
blooming.
workout classes, I want to wear cuter, like more fun stuff. But when I just go downstairs to my gym, I'm just throwing on my all black stuff.
And
like,
also
I'm
like you don't, in those like going down to the gym and stuff, you don't want to be noticed. Like you don't want people to like
no,
look
I'm like,
at
I
you.
don't want people staring at me at the gym because it's like there's men and women in there. Like I'm like, I don't want anyone
like,
to stare at me.
In a workout class, I feel like it feels more safe.
Like you feel like you want to stand out more because like you're in the workout class.
It's like
together.
a cuter environment with like usually all the girlies are there.
Yeah.
So you're okay standing out.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, another one of my ins is going to a bunch of concerts and music festivals.
Oh, I love that.
I feel like there's a lot of concerts and festivals going on this year that I'm like actually very intrigued with. Obviously, I'm going to Coachella, so that's like one festival that I'm like, okay, we got that set. So it feels very like a festival year for
You're
me.
like,
but
that's in.
even like the little festivals that they do around here, I'm like, maybe I should just go like for funsies. Like there's a few concerts that I'm like, I should just go. You know what I mean? Like fun. Like I should just do more stuff like that. I just think it's fun. It's like such a fun thing to look forward to.
Yeah.
Go out, have some fun, dance, listen to music. I just feel like, and that's also, I feel like another 2016 vibe.
It is. It so is, guys. These are all just 2016
Everything is 2016.
coded.
Like you can't even get away from it.
Yeah, you can't run away from it.
But yeah, I feel like that's one of my ends is just really going to like concerts and seeing a lot of music.
I love that. That's just like stuff that you're gonna remember forever.
And it's just such a fun, activity and memory to make.
Exactly.
Go with friends or even by yourself, whatever.
Yeah, it's creating new neural pathways that like lead you to remember these memories even more.
Exactly.
Another in on my list is spontaneous and just like more vacations. Thinking back to last year, Joel and I went to Maui, and I can remember that trip like it was yesterday.
Yeah.
But can I remember any other like just normal day last year? No. But it's funny how like literally when you do fun things and like make new experiences, your brain remembers it.
Yeah. Something out of the ordinary.
It's something out of the ordinary. And so I'm like, I have to create new, better neuro fun pathways in my brain that I can remember, because it's so funny to me how literally that was coming up on literally a year ago now, but I can remember it detail by detail. Any other day I can't. So it's like I want to go on more fun, spontaneous, just like trips, vacations, and just like do more, schedule more into the year, create more memories basically.
Yeah. That's how I feel with like the concert stuff too, is like traveling concerts, just like more fun activities throughout the year.
Yeah, because why not? I mean, if you could do it, why not? Like when you can do it, why not, you know?
Another one I have is lots, when it comes to hair, lots of layers and like wispy pieces and like wispy bangs, like kind of like 90s layers.
Love
all that. I kind of have that in my hair a little bit. I'm like, oh, so just get like my hair is in.
So
it's
like
in.
my hair's like
in
the rubric, guys.
So like my hair is really in.
Yeah. It's
no,
it.
but like I don't have tons of layers throughout my hair, but I have lots of like face framing layers, which I really like having layers in my hair. But I feel like, yeah, I just love the look of layers, and I feel like it just gives you so much more texture and like volume, especially like I feel like if you have like shorter hair too, like getting layers and like wisping it up and like little wispy bangs, I feel like are kind of trending like right now a little bit. But when I recut my hair, I like cut mine a little bit. I just feel like it gives it more something to look at. So I really like that kind of look. And I feel like that's going to be really in this year.
More dimension.
More dimension.
It goes into like the mishmash.
Yeah. We're straying away from just like the solid and neutral. We want a little spunk. Maybe a mohawk.
A little funk, a little spunk. Never know what that can lead to.
Maybe a mohawk or a faux hawk.
Or anything in that category.
I saw someone recently with a mohawk. Like a legit
Shut
mohawk.
up.
Like shaved and like a this tall
I would
mohawk.
low-key be scared of that person. I'd
It's
be
like really awesome because I think like you have the patience to do that to your hair every day. Like I wonder how much product you need to get to have it to hold and
you
stay.
probably spend like $500 a month on gel.
Yeah, like you need cement. Like, you know what I mean? Like they probably use like a specific gel that's like rock hard, and like to get it to stay up that high, I respect that. Like, and that is some work you're putting in.
And you have to like shower that off every night.
Yeah.
If you want to sleep comfortably.
No, you sleep with your mohawk.
No, imagine
like a mohawk pillow.
I wouldn't put it past like a man though to sleep in
a man for sure.
Like they would just skip the wash and just sleep in the mohawk.
A man is definitely sleeping with their mohawk. They're like little dry shampoo. They're good to go.
The dry shampoo, like it's fine.
Gotta wash it a little. There you go.
That is hilarious.
Right? But yeah, no, some funkiness in the hair.
Some funk, some spunk, all around.
All around.
Okay, my last in is staying organized. I feel like I've talked about this so many times, but like she's in for 2026. I feel like
she's in.
Okay, also, you know what's in? This is like so polar opposite to what I'm about to say, but like it just came to my mind. Did you see that video that was like, Emma Chamberlain talked about it?
Yeah.
She talked about how you could be like, let's say like a ballerina, but then like listen to like punk music.
Like she was saying like mix matching again.
Yeah. Like personality traits.
Yeah, like someone who's like super like Pilates girl on the inside, or like, you know, clean girl on the inside, but then outside they have like really maximalist, you know,
yes,
fashion style or whatever that may be.
Like I feel like that's so into where it's like sometimes I feel like I have like opposing like things that I'm like, yeah, is that normal? But like like cool.
Like you're like like your personality traits can be like very like very different.
Very different.
Almost clash, or even like your look goes completely opposite to like what your personality is like, maybe.
Yes, exactly. Like that's what she was talking about, and I was like, that's hilarious because like we gotta let's normalize that. Like it's like you don't have to fit into a box, basically. Yeah. Like you could like something from one aesthetic and like associate with that, but then also just like associate and do something from like the opposite aesthetic type of thing. Totally. Where it's like it's kind of funny, but. Anyway, so I was just thinking like with my whole organization in for 2026, I want to be like the most organized I want to be, but like I also want to
be spontaneous and be like
the most chaotic I've ever been. Do you know what I mean?
Like an organized chaos.
That's what I want to be.
Is what you're looking for.
Yeah. Like
I like that. Yes. I'm kind of the same. I think that kind of thing's in as well.
Yeah. Anyways, do you want to name an
out? Some outs. You're done.
She's out. Jail time for her.
Jail time. You're out. Goodbye. Let's see. Here's another one. Okay, ready? Out. Overly soft girl era.
Girl.
And I put in brackets fun / have a backbone. That's what I put. Like just overly soft girl, like you're like, oh, I can't deal with that because like it's gonna disrupt my peace. Yeah. Like no, you can be a soft girl and like do your thing, but also be like, no, I don't want to do that. Backbone, like whatever, not a people pleaser, and like have some fun and like let loose, but also be like, oh, I like to like protect my peace and like have boundaries and like be restful and stuff at home, but then I'm gonna like get lit on the weekend, you know? That's kind of the same thing we've been talking about. But yeah, I think overly soft girl era, like I think just more balance.
Yes. No, I get that. I had something on my list that was out is my soft girl era. Yeah. Like that one is extremely personal too because of how I lived last year.
That's a good example. You were very soft girl era.
I was so soft girl era last year, but now I'm like, she's in jail now. Like
I don't know that soft girl.
Like I don't know her. The new Michaela.
I'm a hard girl.
What's the opposite of soft? She's hard.
She's hard this year.
I'm a hard girl,
She's
guys.
Hard.
We're going hard this year. I'm getting lit on the weekend.
She's turning up.
I'm turning up. I'm going to raves, EDM music festival.
She's going to raves.
I'm listening in the car. I'm listening to like metal music.
Yeah. She's getting a mohawk.
Yeah, I'm getting a mohawk. I booked in a haircut. Mohawk.
Yeah, that's so funny. But yeah, I just think overly soft girl and like clean girl intense like that. I mean, I'm very clean girl aesthetic in ways because I like to be clean. Like if you're coming, but it's like more like being a type A than like clean girl.
Yes, it is type
Based
A.
off for the aesthetic, it's like I'm type A where I'm like, I can't have a mess or I'm going to throw up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't choose that life. It chose me.
Yeah. That life chose me.
It chose me. But yeah, so that would be one of my outs. We're getting hard this year.
Yeah, we're getting hard. This kind of goes along with my next out is queasy.
What?
This is so personal to me.
Queasy.
I get so queasy.
Out.
I guys, can you like,
She gets queasy.
I need help in the comments. Why did this happen to me? But I, for some reason in the past recent years, have gotten so queasy. Like I used to be I used to not care about anything. Like I would get like a cut and see blood or whatever.
Oh, like you're getting more sensitive
yes,
to like gory things.
So sensitive.
Oh, okay.
Like I don't know what has come upon me recently, but I can't do it anymore. Oh my God. Like I got this cut, like this was like last year, but I got this cut, like this incision, and I literally was gonna faint.
Mm-hmm.
I was seeing.
I don't think you can just get that out.
I
don't know if that can happen.
I was seeing stars, y'all, and like literally, I was thinking about how like what was this like coming out of high school? I wanted to be a nurse. Like I didn't want to be a nurse, but I was just in nursing.
Yeah,
whatever. Thinking back now, I think I would be fainting if I was a nurse at seeing anything. Like I was getting my blood drawn last week, and I was starting to see stars. So
I've always been like that.
Yeah.
So I get it. And I still have never gotten my blood done to this day because I'm too scared. Mainly because I'm scared of needles, but it is the blood thing that I'm just like,
dude,
avoiding it.
Once I saw, okay, it's not the pain of the needle that I care about. It's what happens after I see all of my blood.
You're watching your blood being removed from your body.
No, I literally, I took my phone and I was like, TikTok. I'm distracting my brain 1000% right now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like,
that's what I'll need.
Oh,
and heavy drugs.
Like I could not even like look at like the blood going into like the tubes. I was like, I'm gonna faint.
Yeah. Does like fake gore like on shows bother you?
No, it's just like me. For example, if I saw this happening to you, like if I saw your blood, I don't know if I'd be queasy at that, but it's anything that happens to me.
Yeah.
I like can't handle.
Yeah.
And this is new, guys. I haven't always been like this.
Yeah.
Something in my brain switched and I'm so queasy now. But just for myself, like I'm not like, if let's say you were to throw up, I mean, I might puke from the stench, but okay.
The word stench is so funny.
I've always been queasy with smells. Like one time I walked into a bathroom and somebody,
God, no, I like that too, where you're like, I'm gonna puke.
Somebody just unloaded in there. Okay.
They had a problem.
They had something. They had a stomach problem. Okay. And I walk in the stall, and I'm not kidding you.
Wait, didn't you actually throw up?
Yes.
Wait, I think I remember you telling me that you literally threw up. What was it on a trip?
Yeah, I was on a trip.
Yeah, I knew it.
I've been always queasy with smells.
Yeah.
Where like it will literally
like bad smells will get
me. But I've never been queasy with like blood and stuff. But recently, guys, not good.
Yeah.
Not good. And I'm just like, stop it. Like we're fine.
No, I get that.
Like I just got to turn that off, and I know it's not that easy, but so now I'm just queasy in all areas. Okay.
Yeah. No, I get that. I'm like, I mean, it's worse for myself, I think, if I see other people's blood too, like that.
But that's what. Are you queasy with like? Yeah. Now thinking of
it goes all around. Like it's just I've kind of always been like that. Like I saw someone at work, like whatever, she got her finger like smashed in something, and it was like gushing blood, and I was like, not to take this away from you, but like I'm gonna faint. You're in pain and like
not to make this
bleeding
all
out right now,
me,
but I can't deal with this, and I'm gonna throw up and faint,
and I'm gonna leave the premises.
And like at work, 2 months ago, I literally still have a bruise in my nail from it.
Oh, you do? It kind of looks like the nail polish.
Yeah,
right?
It does. But
it looks
blue.
like you got like
it's like permanently bruised. Like it's gonna probably grow out with my nail.
Yeah.
But I like slammed my finger between two things at work. Like I shoved, like I was like moving like a wooden box. And then the way it slid on the table, because the table was slippery, like I tried to like turn it, and like it slammed it between this heavy wooden box and my finger and like a metal stand, pretty much. And literally I was like, oh my God, it hurts so bad. And like the pain, and then it only bled a little bit, but the pain from it like made me dizzy and queasy. Like that made me feel sick. And then it was bleeding a little bit where I was like, I'm gonna faint. It's just like pain and knowing that, because it hurt so bad that I was like, my finger might fall off, like it's broken.
Like, am I gonna lose it?
No, so I've always been a queasy like that, so I get that. Like,
yeah.
and when it hits you, it like sucks because it literally like it makes you feel nauseous.
Literally.
Like instantly, and you're like, I can't look at that. Even if it's like something small. Like if it's like a tiny paper cut or whatever, it's different. Like if you get a cut, like I like scraped myself the other day and I didn't notice it. If I like don't notice it at the beginning, like it's kind of fine. But it's like when I notice it, like I just witnessed myself get cut and I watched it start bleeding.
Yeah,
like,
then it's like,
that really gets me.
I just remembered something that I really got queasy about. And is this even normal? Joel's sister, she's a nurse, and she was telling me a story of like one of her patients.
Oh God.
Just by the story she was telling me, I was about to pass out.
Okay, I don't want to hear it.
I had no.
I don't want to hear it.
I'm not going to tell the story.
Thank you.
But like I had to tell her. I had to like be like, can we go sit down? I'm literally going to faint.
You had to be like, okay, I can't hear that.
Is that normal?
Like, I guess.
She was just talking. I think it's because when she was talking to me, I was imagining it.
Yeah, you're still picturing it in your
I was
head.
picturing it in my head, and I'm like, girl. And then literally immediately, I just had to think of like puppies. Like I was like, get this out of my head.
Yeah.
Guys, is that normal? Like
Yeah.
I was just being told a story, and I was about to faint.
Yeah. That's like, well, this isn't that. It's not similar in the story sense, but it's like my dad, like growing up, always like worked with his hands and like labor work and like construction. He did like roofing, and he would always, even to this day, like so gets like really deep cuts, you know, because they'll like hammer themselves with a freaking nail or something, or do stuff like that, or like their skin got taken off on something. My dad, he'd always be like, oh, look at this cut, and I'd be like, I'm literally gonna be, or he'd be like, like put it in my face because he knew I hated it, and I'm like, you suck for that. But anyway, so being queasy, out. I just love how you like put that in your list, being queasy, out.
Guys, because it's a new thing, okay? But she's not here to stay, I hope.
No, she's going away.
I need to boot her out of the house. Boot her out.
Get her out. We don't
Let me know if
queasy.
you have any tips down below. Thanks.
Like, I don't know how. Yeah, let me know because I want to know too.
The queasy girls are united.
An out for me is not wearing sunscreen and using tanning beds.
Not. Oh, okay.
So I'm saying you should not use tanning beds
and wear
sunscreen.
Okay, so
like I'm saying, what's out is not wearing sunscreen. So what's in is wearing sunscreen.
Okay, okay.
That's what I'm trying to say.
You used to occasionally do tanning beds, right?
No, I did one time before a trip. I decided to.
Once. Okay.
Like 2 or 3 times before a trip, and I knew I shouldn't, but I just was desperate to get tan at that time.
You're like, I need.
But after that was like 2 years ago, maybe almost 3. Yeah, almost 3 years ago, actually. The amount of like you can just get cancer so easily from your skin. Like melanoma is extremely common. You don't want that, and like obviously it can spread to other parts of your body. And I just think it's just not worth it to literally just have to put on a little bit of sunscreen and not go lay in a cooker.
That's the thing.
In the people who tan religiously, if you were to tan a couple times, and like not saying you shouldn't ever, like I don't think you should in general, but if you did, I don't think that's the worst. But if you're someone who's like religiously tanning in beds, you're decreasing your lifespan by 10 years minimum. You know what I mean? Like I'm just like, you're literally harming yourself.
Yes.
Every time.
Yes.
And yes, we harm ourselves by like indulging in other things that aren't good, but I'm just like, you're literally going to something that's like cooking your skin that can give you cancer. Like you're doing it. You know what I mean? There's just other ways to get a tan, is what I'm saying. It's not like that's the only way possible.
I've always had this standpoint on tanning beds. Girl, if you go to it, like you said, if you go to tanning beds religiously and stuff, I just want to know, like, genuinely why you choose to do that when there is like so much scientific backing research right now that is like the absolute worst thing I'm surprised that these tanning beds are legal.
No, honestly, they shouldn't be. And I mean, like, the sun isn't good for you as well for that sense, but you use like sunscreen. You're supposed to use sunscreen to block it, which is so funny. And then my mom would say sunscreen gives you cancer too. So I'm like, okay, so you can't win.
Oh my God, but that's what I mean. It's like,
so you can't win. But I mean, like, purposely, like, obviously you can't avoid the sun. It's out. But you could put sunscreen on you to prevent more harmful stuff. But by purposely putting yourself in a coffin of rays, I just think that's out. I just think we want to expand our life longevity is what I'm trying to say. And that's why I say it's out. Because I don't want you all to harm yourself.
Anytime somebody's like, oh, I'm going to a tanning bed, I'm like, why are you doing that to yourself? Like, I don't understand like why you would like keep going back and like take that risk on when it's like there's self tanners out there.
Yes, self tanning is annoying, but like if you have to self tan weekly instead of, and also it's quite expensive to go to these tanning booths, so it's like you're paying to have this damage done.
Yeah, like what?
Like, obviously, a lot of things in life are going to damage you and, like, not good. If you drink alcohol, if you whatever, if you go in the sun all the time with no sunscreen. You know what I mean? Like, there's all these other things that could damage you, but, like, I just feel like you can get a bronze glowy look other ways.
But that's what I mean. It's like...
And this is coming from Canadian girls who don't see the sun that often, okay? I'm not that desperate. Right now.
You're like, right now, we'll see.
Right now.
But yeah, no, I never got it when like, yes, you could say that like everything could give you cancer nowadays. Our food,
truly.
our products, blah, blah, blah. Like I get where you can make that argument. Okay. But I also feel like there is literally nothing that has like more research on it that what's so accessible than these tanning beds that directly correlate to it. You know what I mean? You could be a sun-kissed with some loving tan.
With some loving tan and some bronzer.
Like, yes, I get it. It's annoying and it's extra work and maybe won't look as natural. But if you, like, get a good self-tan routine down pat, it's a lot better for you, you know?
I'm not saying you can't do it. I'm just saying you shouldn't. I think it's out.
You're like, we're just advising you.
I just think it's out.
Yeah. Anyways, moving on.
Don't hate me, seriously.
Yeah, watch like everybody come for us.
Literally. Oh, sorry. You cook yourself.
Sorry.
And I can't be a hypocrite because I've done it before, but I went 2 or 3 times in for like 4 minutes each, okay? So I'll be fine. I've gotten many sunburns in my life accidentally that were probably worse than those few times I went.
Yeah.
I still have like minutes left there. I'm just never going back.
You're like, I'll give it to someone else.
Give it to someone else.
I'll cancel that.
Actually, no, I don't want anyone to have
Hashtag refunds. Give me a refunds.
Yeah, girl.
Out for me. Well, I guess this kind of correlates to like everything we've already been talking about. But an out for me is not seeing the sun for more than 3 months.
Yeah, that's
like,
okay. So living in Canada,
like basically out. So that really just piggybacks off of everything I've been saying or we've been saying.
Yeah.
For like more spontaneous vacations and like honestly like getting through these winters are tough. Thank God I had the move to distract myself.
Yeah.
Otherwise I would be going on a solo trip right now.
Yeah. She'd be like,
bye guys.
Australia coming here like, right now.
Yeah. Oh my God. I've actually been thinking about Australia a lot lately.
Yeah.
It's definitely on the bucket list.
If you go, I want to come.
Let's go. Girls trip Australia.
Girls trip Australia.
Girls trip.
Just not to the outback because I don't want spiders and
snakes
hell in
no.
my boots.
Okay, this is a really, really niche fact that I just saw. But did you know that like most of all of Australia people don't even live in?
Yeah. Because it's all like the outback.
It's all the outback. Like where people actually live is like literally just on a small part.
It's just on like the outsides. It's like all the like east coast and then slightly along like the bottom. Like it's like all around the sides pretty much.
Isn't that crazy?
It is quite cray.
Like imagine people just, I mean like granted there are parts of like Canada and stuff that people don't live because of the weather conditions.
Yeah.
But I mean that's insane. Like I had no idea.
It's like more of the country is not populated than it is populated.
Yeah, like way more. Like it's, if you guys like look at, like search up a video about it, I didn't know that the quote unquote outback was that big.
She's big. She's outback.
And the spiders are probably big.
They're bigger than us probably.
I watched this Australian YouTuber.
Yeah.
And every time I watch her, I'm like, can I talk like you?
I'm obsessed with Australian accents. They're my favorite things ever.
I'm so jealous of it.
And also, what is in the water? They're the most gorgeous people ever. Oh. Every time a girl comes onto my For You page and she's like got a banging bod, she's got a nice tan, she's gorgeous, she has like cool stuff. I'm like, what the heck? I go to her page and all of a sudden I hear talk Australian. I'm like, of course.
No, I swear.
Of course.
Like all of like the best looking people are literally in Australia. And I'm like,
what is that water?
I'm like, I need
it. Bottle it.
And everybody who I've heard has gone there, they like cannot shut up about it. And I'm like,
girl, I went there like 12 years ago. And I'm like, oh yeah, I went there. I love Australia.
Yeah.
I went there when I was 14. I'm like, yeah, I went there.
Like, I don't know if you could tell, but like I kind of picked up the accent.
I don't know if you know, but like I'm part Australian.
Yeah, like I'm half Australian, half Canadian.
Pretty much at this point, because I went there one time 12 years ago.
Okay, you know what is actually like such a lingering thought in my head 24/7? Do you know how we like listen to the Australian accent and we're like, I thrive to be that. Like I thrive for that.
Like who's listening to our accent?
What? I need to know. Like, oh my God, I need to know how we speak, like quote unquote, the American accent, how that sounds to like, for say like an Australian. How do we sound? Okay.
It's whatever people talk in like Toronto-nese. Like, you know what I mean? Where people are like, I don't even know. I can't come up with any examples, but it's just like, what up fam? Like, it's just like stuff like that. That's so like Toronto.
Yeah.
But it's like, okay, that sounds Canadian. There's some things that I hear when people talk and I'm like, but you sound really Canadian.
Yeah.
But I feel like for the most part, like the people I know, the girls I know just sound like regular. Like people have said like, I just sound like I'm like from California, like give like Valley Girl And I'm like,
but like,
okay.
is our quote unquote, is our accent, is it good? Because when I hear an Australian accent, I'm like, I want that so bad. But then when people hear our accent, are they craving, like, has an Australian ever been like, oh, I wish I had their accent?
Probably fucking not. I highly doubt that. Like, I think we just sound...
Do we just sound boring?
We just probably sound American. But they'd be like, but then you say a boot and sorry and a... Even
Yeah,
though we don't say a boot.
I
Literally, I've never
mean,
said a boot in my life, and I've never heard anyone say
you know
that.
what? Maybe I'll go to Australia. No, that's British. Oh my gosh.
Dude, I used to, like, be able to... I feel like I can't do an Australian accent anymore, but I used to, like... Of course, after I came back.
You're like, I picked it up.
No, but I once I learned how to do an Australian accent, British gone. I can't do British anymore because all of a sudden I'm like, no, this is Australian.
They're too close together. Like, not really, but kind of. Like, you could tell.
From someone who's, like, comes from a Canadian or American accent trying to do them, they usually, like, just merge.
Yes, they merge. I need you to comment down below right now, okay?
Right now.
Right now, if you're listening. I need you to comment down below if you are from wherever. If you have a British accent, if you have an Australian accent, please do me a favor. Comment down below. What do we sound like to you? Is it desirable or is it like, ugh?
I don't want to know.
You won't hurt our feelings. I still want to know because I
feel like, I don't know. I feel like we just sound like, I feel like we just sound like dumb. Because I just feel like accents sound smart. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but.
And not like saying we're dumb. I just mean like I feel like.
Yeah,
the way we like talk as people like sounds more dumb than like a sophisticated accent.
But also like Australians and stuff, I've heard that like they shorten a lot of words. Apparently they never complete like a full sentence.
That's funny. I don't know. Can anyone speak to this? We'd love to know.
But yeah, if somebody can like actually comment down below and like give me the insight, because in another life, if I were to be able to choose, I would
be Australian.
I would be Australian. I know.
No.
I know. Clear.
And it's so funny because you just know like Australians probably like, that's so annoying. Because that's like what everyone says. Like, you just add like an R to the end of everything.
Literally. I think it says a lot that nobody has ever, like, okay, I've never heard anybody be like, ugh, I wish I had like an American Canadian accent. Like I've never heard anybody say that in my life. So.
I just think it just sounds like very bland compared to everyone else.
You know, okay, I know I'm just saying this because like this is the way that we speak here. Actually, this is also a good question to ask. Sorry, I'm like invested in this.
She's really into this. We're diving deep.
Me speaking right now, like the way we speak, I think of this as like level 0. Like we're baseline, okay? We're baseline. All the other accents are like layers on top, which adds like goodness, okay?
Goodness.
But if you have like a British or Australian accent, can you please let me know if you refer to yourself as having an accent, or do you just think that like the way you talk is the baseline? Because to me, I'm like, we're the baseline and everything is just cooler. That's what I think in my
feel
head.
like probably everyone with their own accents thinks they're the baseline. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. You know,
that's what I'm asking.
That's what I'm asking.
No, I think that makes sense. You know what I do love though, like an Irish accent. They're crazy accents.
Oh, those are
half
harsh.
the time I don't even know what they're saying, but I love it, especially when like kids with like a thick Irish accent.
Oh my god,
it's so funny.
It's so
it's funny coming from kids, but it's just like it's so thick.
It's, you know what it kind of gives? It gives like, to me when I hear it, I'm like, are your vocal cords okay?
Like it sounds like it's like straining.
I'm like, that's a lot of work to like put in that accent. You know what I mean?
But it's so normal. I love it. Like that's just the way the things come out. I think an Irish accent is so fun.
Oh, guys, all these accents are so cool. Like, and a lot of people are like,
accents.
Guys, oh my god, you know how people,
that was such a side tangent.
Do you know how people learn languages?
Mm-hmm.
Babe, you know what's in for 2026? Learn an accent. And then I can show up and be like, yeah, I'm Australian. What?
Be like, I'm actually
Australian. That was probably Actually, this is British right now. I don't know.
You said no.
I'm merging them. I'm totally merging them. Okay, anyways, sorry guys. That was like a 3-hour side tangent, but I needed to get that off my chest. The reason, because
she had to say that.
I've been watching so much Love Island that I'm like analyzing accents.
Yeah.
I have all these questions basically.
I get it.
Thank you. I'm just a girl who wants an accent, okay?
Okay, one of my outs is not working hard to achieve your goals / not having goals set.
Ooh, that's a great one.
I just think like not having goals to work towards, it's just like, it just feels to me as though you just like lack motivation. And I just feel like, I don't want to say like I don't respect that, but I just respect people who like work hard towards wanting to get what they want. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like I just respect that hustle.
Yes. I love that.
Like I'm not saying if you have no goals at the moment, like I don't respect you, but like I just think you need to have something to work towards in any, even if it's a small goal, but or if you're intensely working on something. But I just think, and having those goals and like not working hard towards them, I think it's out, whatever it may be.
I fully agree, because having goals is like, it gives you something to wake up and accomplish every day slowly. Like
it gives you purpose.
Exactly. It gives you purpose, fulfillment. Even if the goal is little, you need something.
Yeah.
Even if it is to go have fun every weekend. That's a goal.
That's a goal.
Anything could be a goal.
Could be to learn a new accent.
Yeah. Could they do like not Duolingo, but like duo accent? Like I will be on there, okay?
She's first one on the app.
I'm the first one on the app. Like, or I just need to go live in Australia to pick the accent up, and then I'll be forever changed.
No, literally.
You know what's in? Australia. Okay? I'm obsessed.
Australia's in. I actually think you would love Australia. Like, specifically, I say, like, if I were to go there, I'd want to stay, like, in Sydney, because it's obviously their gorgeous, biggest city.
Yeah.
/ the most gorgeous beaches. Like, and imagine the most gorgeous beaches right in, like, the heart of, like, their big city. Like, I just think it's the perfect combo. And, like, when I went, we stayed a little bit in Sydney, but we also went out into Newcastle. So it was more, like, suburban with gorgeous beaches. Like, because there's just gorgeous beaches everywhere because they all, like, are on the coastline, right?
Yeah.
But no, I think I would want to, like, stay mainly in Sydney. And I think you would love Sydney. Like, because you are a city girl as well with a good love for, like, the beach and the outdoors in that way, that I think it would be. And also no spiders. So I think it would be ideal.
I was thinking, like, if I go visit Australia, like, sometime in the next, like, year or two, maybe, I feel like I'd be convinced to like move there for a bit.
I've wanted to, like, Australia has always been somewhere that's like, okay, my two places have always been either California or Australia that I'd want to live at some point one day. Even if it's California and Australia, have always been two places on my list to like spend a good amount of time there, like live there for 6 months or a year, because one, weather. They have so much weather nicer weather. And obviously Australia has the opposite season. So it's like you'd go when it's winter here and then it's summer there.
Yeah.
But I just think, the people are cool. Like, everything's cool about it. Like, I feel like people are cool in California, like living by the beach. Like, if you lived in like the OC area, like, it's like, I just think I've always wanted to live in one of those places. But the only thing for me about Australia is how far it is. And obviously you're 18 hours ahead than we are here. And it's a lot more of like, even though it's not too big of a culture, because obviously they still speak English and it's similar in ways that, you know, it's not a complete culture shock for us to come from Canada to Australia.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of shifts of certain things.
Yeah.
Versus obviously if I were to move to California, it's like the exact same.
Yeah.
We're all North American. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, like Australia, it's such a cool place. Like, it's definitely somewhere that you need to visit for sure.
Yeah.
Spend some time there.
Australia has so been on my radar.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why, but recently I've been thinking about it. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, I need it.
No, it's gorge. It's so fun. It's so cool.
That's in.
All right, Be For Real trip to Australia.
Oh my God. I would eat that up.
We might have to eat it up.
We might have to.
The perfect time, I feel like, would be going in like January, because it's our like start of like the new year and it's like cold and dark, and then that's like their peak of summer.
I was gonna say, because
it'd be the nicest time to go there.
I was looking into it and I was like, this is not the time to go.
No, you want to go in like our fall winter, because that's going to be their
summer.
They're going into summer.
Yeah.
But that flight is diabolically long.
Diabolically. I'm like,
you have a non-stop, babe, and that's 18 hours.
Like, you might need to save up for a business class ticket here.
Oh my God, yeah. Like, those are one of those trips that would be so worth it. I saw a video the other day of like, I want to say it was like Singapore Air, the first class, like, or whatever it was.
It was like a whole room, right?
They had a bedroom. Like, walk down a hall into a bedroom from their like lounge area. Like, it was literally like from your kitchen to the end of this wall. This is like, they had like a suite on the plane.
That must be like $100,000.
No, like, that's probably a shit ton of money. But like, if it was a long haul flight and you have the money, I'd be on there.
That is okay. That obviously that's not worth it for a short flight. No. But for like a Canada to Australia flight, I'm purchasing that.
Oh yeah, give me that.
Put
that on the credit card.
Girl, we gotta start saving up.
We gotta save up, because we're gonna be flying. Yeah. We're gonna get like a whole bed.
Not
we just get a private jet at that point.
Not business class, Australia. Not first class, private jet era.
We're gonna be in the cabin of the plane. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's crazy. Anyways, next out. we really side tangenting today.
Yeah, that was on me. Oopsie.
You next,
But
right?
I need answers, guys.
Yes, what's the goals and
I
whatever.
don't have any more written down.
Okay.
So just bang
Anything
out.
you can think of?
I'll think while you talk.
Okay. I put not indulging in sweets.
Okay.
Balance. Like, I think it's really cool to prioritize your health and like be someone who can be very dedicated and like eat very healthy. But I think to limit yourself to like not having any sweets at all and not indulging in like yummy little sweets every once in a while or treating yourself, I think that's out. Like, I think, you know, you need a little baby cheat meal every once in a while, or like to have a little sweet. Like, you need to treat yourself a little bit.
Oh,
like when people are
1000%.
intense on their diet, I just think give yourself a little treat here and there, you know?
Gives me anxiety for them.
Like, balance.
I'm like, babe, you don't want some choco strawberries at the end of the night?
No, literally.
Like, come on.
Like, I'll be eating so healthy and then all of a sudden I'm like, I need a bag of mini eggs right now. And you know what? I eat good, so I'll let myself do it.
Yeah.
And it's like I also work out and like get steps in. So I like, it's hard because you want to like make yourself feel bad about it for a minute, but then you're like, I can justify it. It's okay. I'm not going to blow up.
Yeah. I'm not
I had 2
blow up
cookies. I'm
overnight.
going to blow up.
Yeah. Oh my God. Side note, those Cadbury mini eggs, I can probably eat.
I could down a Costco size bag.
No, in one sitting.
In one sitting.
Like if I don't have any that's gone.
No.
That's gone.
I bought like a little bag of like the mini ones. Like, do you know what I'm talking about? Like the little mini ones?
Yeah.
And I bought those and I started eating and I probably got like maybe through half the bag. Like it's like just a smaller bag.
Yeah.
And I was like, I need to stop right now because I can feel that my stomach is like a few more eggs and I'm going to not feel good. And I need to stop now because that was so great.
Yeah.
And I love that. And it
was like perfectly satisfying.
And I fully could eat the whole entire bag right now, but I know I'll regret it if I do.
Yeah.
And I was like, and then I can do the rest of this bag in another sitting.
And then I have some to save for later.
And then I have some for later.
I love that.
But yeah, I just think restricting yourself so much that you don't ever like treat yourself when it comes to food can be a little bit toxic, I would say.
1000%.
My personal opinion. What's in is like doing what makes you happy, having good vibes, treating people with respect and kindness, letting people do what they want to do because they want to do it, not judging, and being the best version of yourself. That's what's in.
1000%. 1000%.
And 1000%.
And period.
And period.
Okay, well, you guys just got such a long episode.
You did. I don't even know. I just see the numbers on the screen look large, and I know this is a...
Yeah, guys, this was
like over an hour.
This was definitely a lengthy one, so you better have enjoyed it. Okay.
So sit down and get your popcorn.
Yeah, enjoy this long
us saying
episode.
that at the end of the episode. They already watched
I
it.
know.
They're like, I didn't even get my popcorn.
And like, they already made it to this point if they're listening to this right now.
Yeah. So thanks for listening because we were really talking
yeah,
your ear off today.
We're chatty girls, but
my throat is starting to get like dry at that point where you're like, oh, I've been talking for a long time, you know?
You're like, it's time to go. Time to go have some tea, reset the vocal cords.
Have some tea. I need a night to myself now.
Oh, you're like, now I need to go isolate. Okay,
now I need to isolate. Bye-bye. I need to go mute.
Bye-bye.
No, literally me after this, I'm not saying a word.
Yeah, just mute. Okay, bye.
That's it, clocking out.
Anyways, guys, thank you so much for listening. We hope that this long episode made up for all of our non-existent ones.
Yeah.
We love you obviously so much. We hope that you have the best couple weeks ahead before our next episode when we chat again. And we will obviously see you guys. I mean, is it really obvious? Not really, I guess. But we will see you guys in 2 weeks, hopefully.
We will see you then.
Yeah, see you then. Love you guys.
Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.